Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video, or should be, so I thought I'd start with a account tour. So my account is currently, I think it's 4 years old. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different birthday cakes. And we are AR58, almost AR59. But I have taken quite a few breaks here and there from Genshin. So right now we have my favourite character, which is Eula. So she's physical and cryo. And this is just the team that I usually run her in. So I've got Raiden Shogun, Lisa, and her cool new skin, and Kokomi. Honestly, Kokomi is also one of my most used characters. She's always in Abyss. She's so good for healing. But anyway, so I thought we'd dive straight in and we go into characters. So I kind of have a lot, I'm not gonna lie, and a lot of 5 stars that I don't use too often. So Aika was my first ever 5 star, so of course I had to get her new skin, which is so cute, and like her hair is so sweet. So she's level 90, she's got her craftable weapon. Just because I'm not made of money, I can't get her signature weapon. For artifacts, we've got Blizzard Strayer. I mean, the stats aren't the most amazing. Like, a lot of them, I mean, I've got double crit, so it's okay. But like, this is not great. I still need to farm for one of those. Talents, she's triple crowned. She was the first character I ever triple crowned. Of course, because she had to have that honour being my first ever 5 star. And I got her as soon as she came out. She was, when I first started playing, she was the first 5 star banner that there was. Yeah, and she kind of carried me through all of the early game, and honestly, she still carries me through today. She's probably my best cry character. Next up, well, I'll show you Eula's build since I already spoke about her earlier. But she has the Wolf's Gravestone. Oh, just ignore that. Wolf's Gravestone, level 90, which seems to be the only weapon I can ever get on the standard banner. Like, I literally have 3 of them, which is so annoying. Artifact wise, she's running Pale Flame. Again, this was a really good piece, like 28 crit damage. It's kind of crazy. Damn, like that was pretty good. Yeah, pretty much all of these. There's a few characters that do have constellations, but normally they've happened on accident, or like I've got 2 in a pull or whatever. But anyway, so she's also triple crowned. Moving on, we have A, who I love. Honestly, her character trailer is the best thing I've ever seen. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. But yeah, I just remember when Inazuma was coming out and I got to watch this. It was crazy. Inazuma, top region in my opinion. So she has the catch. Lord, that took so long to farm for. Artifacts, we have Emblem or Severed Fate 4-piece. 20 DMG, 20, 15. I mean, these are pretty good to be honest. Again, you can always be better. Maybe a bit more energy recharge, but we can go into that. But, you know, future when I have time. And she doesn't have that much crit rate, but to be honest, I don't normally use her in Abyss anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. She's double crowned. I didn't bother triple crowning her because really, like, I never use normal attacks with her. Moving on, so we have her literal wife. Like, you can't tell me they aren't married. So we have Yamiko, who she's one of my, probably actually my most favourite character for like her voice lines. I use the English dub, but I just love, like, she sounds so sneaky and like foxy, which suits her. But I love her so much. So we have her on Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. This is my only 5 star catalyst, again from standard banner, so of course I had to give it to her. Artifacts, we're running 2-piece Thundering Fury and 2-piece Wanderers. Just for the EM really. Constellations, none. And again, she is double crowned. I still don't know whether I'm going to bother triple crowning her, just because I don't really use normal attacks on her that much. She's kind of just as a support. using her skill in her best. But yeah, love her. Moving on. Oh my god, guys. Okay, so she's not fully raised, but tell me why I could only get Jean when they were literally giving away a free standard 5-star character. I could not get her, and she was my most wanted character for literally like 3.5 years until I got her. I was so pissed off. But anyway, finally got Jean. I'm in the process of raising her. But yeah, but I mean, honestly, she's kind of, I don't even need her anymore because I have, as we'll see in a minute, I have both Vensi and also Kazuha. But I mean, I guess she's a healer, so that's pretty good. Okay, most recently, I've got Clorind. I think that's how you say her name. But I love her so much because before I was kind of using, oh my goodness, what's her name? Kaching. Sorry, Kaching. Sorry, Queen. I was using her because I bought her skin, so I had to use her. But Clorind is just kind of like an even better version of her, and I really enjoy using her. She's just so fun to play. So I've got her on the Black Sword, artifacts, two piece, talents. Because she's more recent, I haven't yet triple crowned her or anything, but I'm probably going to double crown her once I have a bit more time. But like, her hat is so fun, and I love her cute little hairstyle. Love her. Okay, moving on. I did also, so I had a huge break from Genshin, but I came back when Arlecchino was on the banner, and with all the free, like, is that anniversary? I think it's the anniversary awards you've gotten. I managed to get Arlecchino, and then I had some left over, so I went on the Chronicled Wish, and I somehow managed to get Ganyu with like 10 pity, which I'm so happy about. I mean, she wasn't, I did want to get Shenhe, but you know, Ganyu would have been my second choice. Like, she's so cute, and I love her hair and her little aesthetic. So those two are the most recent after Clorind. Guys, we're not gonna look at these. These are all of my unraised characters because I just log in, I use the free wishes, and then I go off again, and then I don't play for months, and then I could go through phases, you know. But anyway, we're just gonna pretend that they're fully raised. You know, they're on the list, they've got a star next to their names, they're one day going to be raised. Kazuha, guys, if you don't have Kazuha, I would really recommend. He's so great. He fits into like all the teams. His weapons, like, I don't have his the 4-star event weapon because I started playing, I think, just after that patch, the one that you got in Dragon Spine, I think. So he's stuck with the Iron Sting, but I mean, he's still really good. Guys, what is this? It's so hard to farm for that set to get an EM goblet. Like, that's so hard. Constellation C0, talents 881. For my supports, I haven't really raised them too highly unless I just love their character loads. But you know, one day I get to it. It'll be fine. Okay, moving on. I had to get Ayato because I already have Ayaka, so I thought that they'd be so cute to run in a team together. Also, like, he's just a pretty boy, and he's got a little mole, and he has pastel hair. Like, what is there not to like? So for him, for weapons, I've got Finale of the Deep, which, honestly, I don't know why he has that. I think he normally runs the Black Sword, but I gave it to Clorind. But this is kind of like, fits the aesthetic, you know. And I think I raised this, who did I raise this? I don't know, I raised it for someone else who I don't think I have. But anyway, he has Heart of Depth. This is a really good set from what I remember. Him and Mona both use that, and I've kind of like split it between them. But I got quite lucky with the substats, like a lot of them have crit. I mean, not the best, but you know. Talents, 8-8, yeah, once again, oh my god. Wait, should I raise him right now? No. Yeah, once again, only raising or only triple crowning if they're like my favourite ever character. And I don't really use him that much, and I never really use him in Abyss. But, you know, I still really like him a lot. He's fun to play. Okay, next up we have Yelan, who I really like. I also loved her character trailer. Hers and A's are just so good. And I love that she's just Xingqiu, but classy lady version. So for weapons, we have her Favonius Warbow, R5, Artifacts, Emblem of Severed Fates, which is pretty fun. Constellations. Now, guys, don't judge me for this. I did get her constellation, her C1, and it wasn't an accident. I just kind of took a break, and then she came on her second banner, I think, and I just wished on it. But to be honest, it is so helpful. Like, having 2 charges is crazy. Talents 993. Oh, I should really double crown her, I think, because I do use her like on all of my teams. Okay, Hu Tao. Hu Tao's my first, like, I basically got her because I only had Ayaka at the start of the game. And everyone was like, oh, Hu Tao's so good, which she is. So she's kind of been my pyro DPS, which I've used in my first or my second team in Abyss. So she's so good. And I love her outfits. Like recently she's had her new little outfit, her new skin, but I don't really like it. Like, what are the sunglasses on the top? Like, this is just too cute. For weapons, we have Deathmatch, level 90. And I run Shumanao on her, but just because I hate farming the pyro artifact. I mean, like, it's so hard, and as you can see, I only really get Lava Walker from it. I mean, she's doing so good with it anyway, and especially because she's C2, like, it doesn't really matter. She is also not triple crowned, but I don't think I need to bother because she's already competing Abyss. Like, she has no issue. Especially when I have Benny on her team. Like, I don't think I need anyone else. D-Luke, once again, I had to get the skin. Like, he looks so good with his little ponytail. You can't lie, you can't lie. Weapons, again, I basically just switched with Eula because I haven't raised 2 yet. I need to get on that. But, you know, he has to use it because it's his signature and he looks so good with it. The artifacts, he is on Crimson Witch. I mean, it's not the best set. Like, the substats aren't amazing. They're just about passable. Like, that was pretty good. Like, 24, 13. You know, it's just about passable. And I do have him C3 because he's on standards. And of course, I lose all my 50/50s to him. I think he was my first standard 5-star. Okay, moving on. I think I'll show you just the 5-star standards and their constellations. So we've got C1 Maina. That's Kitchen. Oh, Chi-Chi, man. How many has she got? Lord. C4. Never used Chi-Chi. Even though she's level 80, I think I just kind of raised her because I felt like I should. Kaching. She is level 90. Like, her outfit is so cute. I think I basically gave all of her good stuff to Clarin though. Like, I mean, this isn't bad actually. Constellations, she's C1. Okay. Oh, also got Navia, who's also in the process of being built. I do really like playing Geo characters, and I think she's so pretty. Like, I love her long hair and her little hat and her idle animations. But yeah, so she's just kind of like in the mid stages, not really done properly. And then these are my other characters. So I kind of raised Amber as a joke, just because I think it's like a meme, just because she's funny. We're not looking at that. I also did give all of her pieces to Garnier once I got Garnier. And I've been quite lucky with getting constellations, so C4 for her. Actually, let's have a look. Lisa's constellation C3, like, that's pretty good. Kaya I don't really use. I also missed out on getting his free skin just because I wasn't playing at that time. But he's C2, so I mean, you know, he's still pretty good. Yeah, so these are all the characters. I think I'm missing like Layla. I don't know what her name is. The little one, and she has pink hair. She kind of looks like Diana. But she's from Sumeru. But anyway, so these are kind of the main characters that I have. So moving on, I think I'll show you some of the weapons. Okay, so for weapons, as you can see, I don't really wish on the weapons banner at all. I basically just wish on loads of characters. That's why I have a load of unraised characters. Maybe I should change that up. But we've got Skyward Harp, which I'm at the moment using Ganyu, but Ganyu, like, her 4-star weapons aren't, I haven't raised them, like the ones that she needs, which I think is, what's this, prototype? I think she uses prototype Crescent for a charge attack, for a charge build. Lost Prayer, again, a load of Wolf Gravestones. I don't think I'm gonna refine them, I'm just gonna build them separately. I have a load of Battle Pass weapons, so Viridescent Hunts, a load of the death matches, quite a few Serpent Spine Sweats. Oh, maybe I only have one of that. Am I lying? I think I only have one. Yeah, and then a load of craftables and black swords. Moving on, these are all of the artifacts I have. Looking at it, it's crazy that these are all at 20, but the goal is to have every single character with their own stat, so no one's sharing, and also to have them all be 5 stars. Like these, Kazuha needs a new goblet desperately. Yeah, so from here up it's all raised to level 20, which feels a bit insane. Character materials, I mean, I don't think anyone really cares about these. But these are like the boss stuff. Some of the bosses I haven't even unlocked, like Arlekine's weekly boss, I haven't done that yet. Got a load of these. These are for a video I'm making, but I'm farming for Arlecchino, so keep an eye out for that. We've got 11 crowns, which I've got to use up someday. Food. Honestly, I find cooking like so fun. Like it's so aesthetic in this game. Like what even are these? I would eat that in real life. Maybe one day make a cooking video. Okay, materials. These are all the billets I have. Just recently got this from donating the Hydro Sigils. Moving on, loads of random materials. I don't think anyone minds too much. Fish. Oh, guys, don't even talk to me about fishing. One day. Moving on to all the gadgets. So what do we even have? Oh yeah, I only have one of these Sealies because I think the two other times that they've released them when I've been playing, I was on a break. But I never got the little like Hydro Sealy that came out before I started playing, I think. Got this one. I really like this one. He's from that like maze thing event we had to do in Inazuma. I don't even know what that is. Okay, quest items. Here we are. Again, I'm missing a lot. I have a lot of quests that needs to be done still. Which one day I get to, I'm sure. Precious items. Yeah, guys. These from Enconomia? I don't know how you say that. Anyway, I honestly just don't think I'm ever gonna finish that. Like, I thought I finished, but then I have all of these left over, so I must not have. Ugh, guys, I don't know if I can be bothered. Teapot items. Girl, who cares about that? Okay, anyway, so I guess we can move on to world progress and exploration progress. Okay. So we've got 100% Arakumi, 100% 96. Oh, 86. That's not great. Anyway, 90%. Inazuma's pretty much done. As is Mondstadt, 98, 100, 100. Like these, I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 chests, which I'm just probably never gonna find unless I go through an interactive map and sort it out. Which I can't really be bothered to do. Liyue, a lot of it is 100%, 100, 199. However, looking over here, when Shenyu Veil came out, like I was not playing, I still have to uncover a load of that. The Chasm, I'm like mainly done. But guys, I pretty much, as soon as Sumeru came out, I basically stopped playing. Like I was just too busy with work and stuff. But yeah, 30, 20, 50, like it's really bad. The desert, oh man. What even is this? I didn't even know that existed. Yeah, I have so much to unlock. Like the world is just so huge. Fontaine though, I've really been enjoying. Like, it's very aesthetic, but again, like 48, like it's not, oh my god, 1% over here. Yeah, it's not explored. Natlan, let's have a look. Okay, I did do a tiny bit of like the starting quest and look around a tiny bit, but yeah, once again, really not explored. Need to get back on that. Okay, so anyway, that's probably gonna be it for the video. Once I hit AR 60, or like once I've kind of raised all the characters and they all have their own separate artifact sets, I might make another video, or I might do like a showcase in the Abyss, but who knows. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you want to see some more chill Genshin content, then you should like, subscribe and leave a comment. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.